Good evening, everybody. I hope that tonight is finding you really well. My name is Angela, and for those of you who may not know me, I am a healthcare professional, an entrepreneur. I had a business in healthcare that I exited, that I cultivated to 8 figures. And now, what I do is I help women around the world. I have gone from medication to meditation. So, what I want to talk about tonight is Mel Robbins had posted something earlier today. She actually posted it on LinkedIn. I saw it there, but I also saw it on Facebook, and I had to share it on both platforms. Her post with some of my thoughts, and her comment, or her, it was a very short video that she did about, somebody said to her, and I'm not quoting this exactly, but you can see the video from her on my wall. What somebody said to her is, maybe it's hard for you right now because your calling is higher. And I really thought about this because a friend and I were talking just the other day about how, I feel like I am, and her and I, my friend and I were both saying this about the situation, that may I truly believe that I am chosen, that I am the chosen one, that I was chosen because of my determination and my commitment to what I do and to the calling that I believe that I have in life. I was chosen to come, and it is going to be hard for me, but I am here to break generational adversity. And some of you may believe that, some of you may not, and that's okay. But I truly believe that we carry forth generational hurts, generational issues, generational adversities. And if you don't believe me, look at many people who have the same problems as their parents or their grandparents. And you can look back and you can see how sometimes things carry over from generation to generation. And there comes a point where I believe that each generation has an opportunity to break certain generational adversities. And the ones that I'm here to break, I'm not going to share that necessarily, but I know what they are. And that's why my path at times is really hard and difficult. I've been through a lot of adversities. I used to look at them, and I still do at times, as my life is so hard. Why do I have to go through this? Can't it be easier? And then other thoughts that I have is, can't I wish for something easier? Why do I always have to try to do the best? I mean, I've owned 2 pharmacies of my own. I am an online business person now, a coach and a mentor. I'm an author. I've spoken at many different summits and I podcast, and that's something that I want to continue to do and grow. And I think, why do I always have to push myself? But I know that it's because of my calling. And more importantly, I'm choosing to go through this path in order to overcome that mindset of, I can't, I'm not good enough, who am I to do this? And overcoming all of those things not only affects my life and my time frame, or my timelines, and all the people in my world now, but it also affects my past generations. It helps to really break those generational adversities. And I believe that we're all called to do that. And maybe different for all of us, whatever that calling is and whatever those generational adversities are. And I'm at a point in my life where I now wouldn't have it any other way. Some days, probably I would, but most days I wouldn't. I wouldn't have it any other way. And that's taken work for me to get here. And that has been not easy, and it continues to be challenging. But I've taken what I've learned and some of the processes that I've gone through to get to this point, and I put it together, and that's what I'm so excited about, because this message that I heard today was like, that's why it resonates so much with me, because that's also what I'm going to be teaching in my upcoming group program. ABC, 3 Steps to Permanent Change: Awareness, Blueprint, Commit. And it's really kind of a foundation of a lot of the things that I've learned and used personally and continue to learn and use personally. So I'll put a message in the comments that if you're interested and would like more information about that, to let me know. I'm going to be launching it at the end of this month, because you too can feel that way about your life. It doesn't have to always be hard or have adversity. I mean, it can be, but your thoughts about it can be not that. So thank you for joining me tonight. I am so happy to have you in the world, and just to have you really in my life. So have a great night, everybody, and I will talk to you tomorrow.